Sharon Ngatai was born in New Zealand, and after gaining her master's degree in business administration, she moved to the United Arab Emirates. She lives in Abu Dhabi and continues to be a classroom teacher. Now also a writer, she recently released, in collaboration with Eurobox publishing house, her book entitled Grandma, What is Coronavirus? I'm happy to announce she's here today, connected with us, to present us her new book. Hi Sharon, it's great to have you here.
Hi, I am so happy and delighted to be here.
Please, first of all, tell us what is your book about.
Okay, Grandma, What is Coronavirus is all about Grandma who is educating, teaching her granddaughter all about coronavirus. So the character in the book, she is asking all the questions, and she is a preschool. She is 5 years old and she has just started school. And so while she's at school, her school closes down due to the pandemic. And from there, that's how the story evolves. So she is asking Grandma for the answers to what is this that's changing my life at the moment. Yeah.
I guess that the inspiration for this book came because of your work. When did you feel it was necessary to write a published book like this?
I discovered that it became necessary for me and an overwhelming desire to write this when I realized as an adult what I was going through. And as a classroom teacher, how do we discuss this topic? How were we to conversate about it? Because it was so brand new to all of us. So I was really inspired for my mental health, I had colleagues to talk to. So about the mental health and the well-being of children, considering that we were coming back to school, classrooms had changed. See, everything was different about school. It is still not the same as how it used to be. So with all these changes, I felt an overwhelming desire to create this book to give children that avenue to talk in a safe environment, to share their feelings, to share how coronavirus is impacting them in their lives, and all about their feelings, what we cannot see, in a child and in ourselves. We cannot see these feelings. So it was really important to create something where feelings and how children were feeling was paramount. That's really the desire that I had for the book. Yes.
I agree, it is a very actual book regarding the times we're passing through. And what would you like to hear from your young reader? What's your goal when they read your book?
My goal is how has the book allowed you that opportunity to express? How does that make you feel in a classroom or at home with your parent? How does that allow you to express truly how you feel about it? That is the purpose, and that is the desire that I would love to hear from any young reader who has read the book.
Last but not least, now that we have you right here with us, we would like to listen to a message you would like to leave your readers.
I've had the privilege of releasing this book, in particular to some parents, to classroom teachers, and also the greatest privilege of myself releasing it to my children and hearing their feedback. And this is what I want to share with my young readers. Little children who are 5 years old were able to identify with the pictures. So they could put their hand up and tell their teacher, I think I know what that is. That looks like coronavirus. I have had a parent who has read the book to her daughter, and her daughter's looking at the pictures going, and her daughter is only just over 1 year old, looking at the pictures, nodding, because within their family bond, they have had coronavirus. And Mum said that her daughter loved the pictures, and she also said that she found it very child friendly. I have had teachers who have done little sneak peeks of the book with their children, and they were very interested to meet the author. But more importantly, with the sneak peek, they're taking a look at the pictures, and immediately at a grade 2 level, they said, I think that is coronavirus. All the red that you can see, I think that's the virus, miss. And of course, the privilege that I had of sharing it with my children, the collaboration when we came to a think, pair, share question, that I could look around. It was one of the happiest teaching moments of my career, is that I turned around and I had 30 children engaged, talking about the impact that it had on them, the sharing that came out of that, the happiness that I saw in children's faces, that it is okay to have coronavirus and we're in a safe environment. That's the honor and the privilege that the book gave the readers who have read it so far. So to you and to all those who are going to read it, I would love to hear your thoughts that can just add to this wonderfulness of a book that was created for the purpose of you being able to share your feelings.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharon, for your time. Thank you for your trust. And we want to wish you very good luck with your wonderful book.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Think about the questions Grandma asks and share your feelings about how coronavirus has affected your life at home, school, your loved ones, communities, and your country. Share how you stay safe to keep coronavirus away. Grandma, What is Coronavirus by Sharon Ngatai is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.